flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
Hello my beauties and beasties, and welcome back to my channel, Beauty Meets Beast. And I have a very special announcement for you guys, and this is going to be part 1 of a series that I will be doing called Daily Disney, which goes along with my name pretty well, Beauty Meets Beast. So I'm super duper excited. Daily Disney is when I show you guys a different makeup look that is inspired by a Disney character. I would like to say princesses, but they're not all official Disney princesses. So some of them are just, you know, girls that we consider Disney princesses but are not actually inducted into Disney World. So I'm super duper excited about this. These makeup looks are going to be looks that you can wear out pretty much any day and for any occasion that you guys choose. It's up to you. I will read you guys the list of the characters / princesses that I have lined up. If you guys have any suggestions at the end of this series of characters you'd like me to add, then go ahead and comment that when I'm done with the series. But I'll read you guys the list of people that I have right now. These are not in any particular order, but if you guys have a suggestion for the next princess or character that you'd like me to do from this list, which will be down below in the description, go ahead and comment that down below, and whichever one gets the most votes will be in the next video. But I will be doing all the characters, so don't worry, you will see the character that you vote for. You just might have to wait a little bit. So in no order, it's Tiana, Jasmine, Elsa, Anna, Mulan, Snow White, Rapunzel, Ariel, Belle, Pocahontas, Aurora, Cinderella, Merida, and Elena of Avalor. I was thinking maybe sometime I might add in Meg from Hercules, because I think she's got some really cute stuff going on there. But yeah, those are the characters that will be on my list, and in each of my videos I will probably be wearing some variation of my part-time princess shirt, because over the summer I was a part-time princess and it was the best job I have ever had, even though I haven't really had many jobs, but that was definitely by far the best. The first character that I'll be doing, because of course it's my choice, is Rapunzel, because she is my all-time favorite character. I love her so much. I have a tattoo on my back that has the Mickey head and the crown and all that. It's beautiful and I love it and I'm so happy about it. Also in this series, I will be showing you guys hairstyles that you can put along with your makeup that are kind of similar to the hairstyles that these characters have, but maybe not as fancy, but more of just an everyday quick little maybe 2 to 3 minute hairstyle. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video, because I am super duper stoked. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure that you like, and I don't know what I'm pointing at right now, but don't forget to like and subscribe and all that, so that you can follow along with the daily Disney adventure that we are going to be delving into starting right now. Before starting any makeup, I always prime my eyelids with a white eyeshadow base. I use the brand NYX. You can use whichever brand you'd like, but this helps to bring out a more vivid color from your eyeshadow. Now I'm using a Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the color gold to accentuate the inner corner of my eye towards the middle of my eye, and this is going to represent Rapunzel's lost princess son that you see on the flags in the movie. Speaking of the flags, the other big color was the purple, which is a deeper purple, and I'm using the one from my Urban Decay Electric palette, because that is where I get all of my vivid colors from, and I love that palette so much. But this goes from the inner to the outer corner of your eyelid. Blending these two types of eyeshadows together is about as hard as Flynn trying to get a satchel back from Rapunzel, so it's going to be a little difficult. If you're using 2 powder eyeshadows, you should not have a problem with this at all, but in case you're using a liquid eyeshadow, it will kind of break up a little bit as you're trying to blend it over, so the liquid you might have to keep reapplying a little bit at a time, or you can just do it the other way where you put down the purple first and then the gold. After about 30 minutes of me trying to blend out these 2 eyeshadows, because I put them on in the most ridiculous order ever, it's time for the eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm doing is a simple black winged liner. Note to self, don't ever sneeze while you're doing your eyeliner because it gets everywhere. I didn't show it here, but I also lined my lower waterline with white. Once you've recovered from your sneezing attack, your eyeliner should look like this. I'm sure Pascal would be so proud. Next is to do some out of focus brows. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm using a spoolie from e.l.f. and it was pretty cheap, so I figured why not get it because I kind of needed one. For filling in the brows, I'm using Rimmel London's Brow This Way. For filling in the eyebrows, I don't have many tips because I have very thick and full eyebrows, and I know there are some people with very thin eyebrows, some people with thicker eyebrows, so just do a shape that complements your face and your eyebrows. Top that off with some mascara, and if you use falsies on almost a daily basis, go ahead and use them. I personally didn't use them for this because I only have really dramatic pairs. I don't have any normal looking ones, so that's why I didn't use them for this look. That finishes up the eye, so it's time to move on to the rest of the face. Since I will be uploading a video of me doing my foundation tutorial, I figured I won't show you guys my foundation tutorial, but I will take that time to do a little Disney sing-along to whatever character I'm doing because I love singing Disney stuff, and what better time to do it than when you're putting on foundation, right? Mother knows best. Listen to your mother, it's a scary world out there. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague. Yes, also large bugs, men with pointed teeth and stuff. No more, you'll just upset me. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Start on the chores and sweep till the floor's all clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in. Yep, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show tune medley. Thank you, 'cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. You can never go wrong with a little bit of spontaneous singing in the middle of your video, right? I'm now starting on my lips, and I will be making them a light pink color because Rapunzel really doesn't have a lot of color on her face in the movie anyway, so we're just going to keep it a light color. The color that I'm applying is a dark pink color because I don't have a light pink color for my lips, so what I'm doing is using an eyeshadow base, the one that I use for my eyes, and putting it on top of that to achieve a lighter color pink. I will be going over this in more detail in a later video, so just keep an eye out for that if you're a little bit confused. The makeup part of this tutorial is almost done. Before we move on to the hair though, we have to add a little bit of blush. The hair part of this tutorial is extremely easy, except the first part for me is really hard because I need to brush out my hair, but I never do that. So excuse me while I brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. I seriously need to get myself a Rapunzel hairbrush, but I can't really find them anywhere, and it really bugs me because it just makes sense. It really just makes sense, but that's just me. I'm sorry, little rant. Now that my hair is no longer tangled, aha, I'm funny. I think I am, but I'm really not. We're gonna move on to the next step, which is splitting your hair into 3 separate sections on the side of your head because we're gonna be incorporating a side braid. I'm leaving out a bit of my bangs because I'm going to be using those later, and you'll see why. If you don't have bangs, just go ahead and braid your hair normally. Or if you don't have long hair at all, you know, she rocks a short haircut too. Not everyone has long hair. You go girl, you rock the short hair. This is just a simple 3-strand braid. If you don't know how to do that, I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere on YouTube. It's not hard at all, and I'm sure you guys can pick it up real quick because I know you guys are all smart. To finish off the braid, I'm using a regular hair tie to tie it off at the bottom, but you can use the little mini rubber bands if you'd like. It's up to you. I'm also pulling at the strands a little bit because Rapunzel has some very, very thick hair, and I want to kind of emulate her thick hair, but keeping it in a casual way as well. Remember that spoolie that you used for your eyebrows? Well, guess what? It works for hair too. So I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to lift up my bangs and start teasing the hair underneath to give it that little swoop over that Rapunzel has in the movie. Teasing is essentially moving the hair strands in the opposite direction in order to create more volume in your hair. After I've added the volume, I'm going to take some bobby pins and take the swoop and kind of lay it right over my ear and pin it into place. Adjust the poof to your liking and you're done. Now you are officially wearing a nice casual makeup based on Rapunzel. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget to vote for the next character you'd like to see in the comments below. Bye!